There you go. It's not a lot. What it is, it's a start to your morning, and hopefully to a new life for you. I'm sorry about yesterday. I was kind of a little bit forceful and trying to tell people how to change. Let me explain that. My little brother tries to help me, and he makes me angry because he doesn't understand what's going on. He's super depressed. I told him he was depressed when I was changing, and it changed his brain. And he sees the world backwards now. Because of his depression, he's illogical. He thinks that I need help, that I'm sick because I'm getting healthy. And this is absolutely true. Depression makes you feel like you're normal. So, and everybody around you looks normal to you too, because they're all depressed as well. So, he thinks that he's normal, that how he is healthy, but it's not. But it makes his brain think I'm unhealthy because he believes he's healthy when he's unhealthy. I don't want to confuse you. What I'm trying to say is that he is unhealthy, but he thinks he's healthy. And his brain makes him believe that. So when he sees me, when I am healthy, because I work out, he thinks I'm unhealthy, because his brain has the world flips upside down. That's how depression works. He doesn't understand. He doesn't understand that he sits inside his house all day long. He doesn't go outside. There's something wrong. But he doesn't believe there's something wrong with him. He thinks it's normal to sit inside your house all day long. So someone like me, who goes outside into the real world, there's something wrong with me. And I've been trying to deal with this for almost a year now. And the rest of my family is also depressed. So they don't understand. They don't see it. Because the depression has them thinking illogically. I am doing the best I have ever done in my life. I have a job now that I found on my own. I found it. And I do it on my own. I have a place of my own that I pay for. I work out. I do things like that. I changed my life and I am doing great. But he thinks I'm doing bad. He doesn't understand that he's backwards. And this is something that depression does to you. And people don't realize this. But it's the severity of his depression that makes him this way. He is illogical. And other depressed people can't see it because they also think illogically. So that's why I started all of this, is because I need my little brother to figure out that he's dangerous. He scares me. I can't go near him because when he tells me he wants to help me, he actually tries to hurt me. Like he will put my name on the internet thinking he's helping me, which that's considered doxing and is actually dangerous. But he doesn't see it that way. He doesn't understand. He thinks he's helping me, but he's not. And that's why I want people to think right. Because I know that is what is dividing America right now, is depression. People who are depressed voted in Donald Trump because Donald Trump is also depressed. I'm saying this because he is. I'm not trying to hurt anybody's feelings. I'm not trying to put down the president. All I'm doing is saying the truth. Look at him around his wife, and you will see it. Half the nation is depressed. The other half is not. And that is why they are freaking out. They don't understand why people voted in Donald Trump. Because Donald Trump is negative. Everything he does is negative. And people don't understand that's what depression is you do everything negatively. You do it backwards from what other people do. It's science, whatever you want to call it. In our brain, it flips a switch. It doesn't allow you to understand. So I'm sorry about how I acted yesterday, trying to force it, but I was upset because my brother won't understand. He can't understand, and he wants to help me, which in turn actually means he wants to hurt me because he's thinking backwards from his depression. He doesn't realize this, and he needs to take care of himself, because you are the only person in the world that you can take care of. You can't take care of anyone else. You can take care of your child, you can help teach them how to live right, but they're going to have to live their own life as well, so you can't really worry about theirs. You have your own life to worry about, and that's it. That's all the time you have. Trust me, you will never be finished working on yourself. So you technically will not be able to help anyone else. You can help people with their needs. If somebody comes into your life and you see they need it, help them. That's what we're supposed to do as humans. You don't need to go out searching to help people to help yourself. It won't work that way. Alright, you have a great one. Remember, only a start. It's alright again.